We're Team 9, my name is Manuela, and I want to talk to you about the content gaming industry. It is highly believed that it is dominated by men, but recent surveys show that 48% of all American gamers are actually females. This is the reality that Twitch is facing right now. Founded in 2011, Twitch is the world's leading social video platform for video game culture and the other creative arts. The revenue comes from subscription fees that users pay not to have any ads show up, and from the advertising fees of those ads. People stream because it compels a social network. Streamers like to connect with friends and fans over shared loved video games, and viewers like to watch highly skilled people play those video games, either to learn their skills or to decide if the video game is good enough for them to buy.
What makes Twitch unique is that there is real-life interaction between the broadcasters and the viewers. Unlike common belief, through recent studies they have found that gamers are more social, more family-oriented, and more educated than non-gamers. Therefore, any gamer would find it really worthy to be able to communicate with these professional players. And using the live chat that goes on during gameplay, and this has created the community that Twitch has formed. So currently, there are 75% of male users of Twitch, and they've been able to reach half of the millennium of the United States of male, and of those, an average of 20 hours a week is spent by these users on Twitch. So what is wrong with this picture?
There are not enough females, that's what's wrong. By now we know that Twitch is a well-established company among male gamers. But America has a lot of female gamers too, and it consists of about 48%.
Like Nishan said, there have 48% of gamers are female, but for Twitch, they just only get 2% of it. Also for the Twitch themselves, they only have 25% of gamers are female. So we can say it's a huge potential market for the company. Now, who are the game players?
We call them the social optimists, and they're aged between 25 to 35 years old.
Also, for those females, they have high education and they are successful and creative.
And their priority is friends and family. And as you can see in the picture, when a user visits Twitch, he spends 50% more time than on YouTube. So back to our problem. How can we attract more female gamers to our community?
To do so, we created positioning statement that will bring value to our target segment and establish a social gaming community and equal place for female players. We'll provide females with rightful place on Twitch gaming society that will bring greater value to the female gamers. Our greatest competitive advantage would be that there is no other competitor focusing on that segment. Our main purpose will be to integrate female gamers on the Twitch gaming society, being part of the female streaming revolution on Twitch. We'll strive to make women feel safe and integrated in the online gaming community.
Now we present you our customer value delivery network. We suggest to start with 6 different channels for 1 year, in which we assume will attract at least 5% of female gamer population in the United States. Which the next step after the positioning is to determine which channel are we going to do our marketing campaign.
The first channel we recommend using is press media. For instance, posting a story closely related to female gamers and games played by women. On press media like IGN, for example, will create awareness and attract attention to females. Using social media networks to find brand influencers that could talk about female gamers and influence them to use Twitch. We could think for a referral program via the social networks.
We also will build partnership and collaboration with major players in the gaming industry, such as developers of video games. By this way, both sides will get benefit from building up a female environment on Twitch. For example, work with Razer to design gaming gadgets specifically designed for female gamers.
Establishing partnerships with network communities where Twitch can be integrated and referred to the female gamers. Appearing on events where we can sponsor professional female gamers teams and create awareness around the topic of female gamers. Our main campaign strategy is to develop a community for female gamers where they will feel safe and not judged on their looks. When planning a marketing campaign, the financial aspect is extremely important. To draw the bigger picture, the content gaming industry in the United States of America is 3.8 billion, and we know that Twitch owns 43% of the market.
So we also know the female gamers that are not currently using Twitch are approximately 88.73 million. By executing the marketing campaign, we assume that we will reach at least 5% of female gamers in 1 year, which is 4.43 million female gamers.
With that, in addition, we estimate that the revenue will almost double from what it was before the campaign was executed, and the suggested female gamers group is targeted. Our budget for the campaign is roughly 15% out of the revenue, which is approximately 25 million of marketing expenses. Therefore, the return on investment will be 93.8%, making it a successful marketing campaign. And here is a suggestion of a banner poster we created in order to create awareness, basically saying that there are female gamers out there and that they can play too, and be seen as equal opponent as male gamers.